Hey YouTube, so I'm doing a not review, unboxing of the Empire Sniper. Got this a couple of days ago, so I am not prepared on doing a review yet. I want to use the gun a little bit more. Kind of play with it a little bit more, and just make sure I know the gun well before I teach you guys anything. I don't want to teach anything wrong. So what we're gonna do is we'll open the box. I'll show you guys what's in the box, and then we will go from there. Alright? So you open it up like so. So you got your box now like this. First layer, you have a foam filling. Usually there is a CD, DVD guide there. Here's a quick start manual. It comes in a couple of languages, I believe. I think maybe like 3 or 4 or something. I'm not really going to count, doesn't really matter. So first layer is pretty thick. I'll show you how thick that is, how thick it is. Not too bad. So then you get to the gun. This doesn't come, that's my camera. Then you got here, you would have a barrel sock. Actually, mine's in my box, and so then you would come with this. It comes with a standard size Allen head wrench set. So there's that. Pretty good. I like it. Actually, they're pretty cool. I don't know why. I kind of nerd out there for a little bit. But here's the gun. So we'll get into that in a minute. We're gonna put the box on there. Okay, so then once you take the gun out, you're going to take, there's another layer. This layer is pretty thick, that's about how thick it is. So that's the side, and then that's when you have your parts kit, barrel set, and then you have I believe you have 3 of them, so you have a 675, you have a 680, and a 685. So, and then here, of course, your tip. And then you got your parts kit. Comes with lube, 2 D10s, some screws, O-rings, and more O-rings. And then you can put more stuff in this compartment here. So that's pretty good. It also comes with a 10 round, or I think it's 11 actually. 11 round feed tube. Put that on. I would recommend that, see how you have to twist this like this? When you first get your gun, if it's new, maybe if you get it used, it might be done already, but this right here pulls out like so. And if you see, it has some lube around the O-ring, not on this part, but on all this part here. Put lube on there, and it'll make it like a lot easier for you to turn it. Because when I first got the gun, it was like really hard to turn it, and it kind of got annoying on the field because you want to turn it fast, get reloaded, and ready to go and keep going. But you gotta it's really hard and just slows you down. So, but that's way better now. So we'll take a 680 out because that's what I've been using at my field because it just fits the best. So there you go, that's the box. We'll put the foam bag in there really quick, and then we will get to the gun and that good stuff. So here's your gun. There's a couple of cool features on there. You got your auto trigger, which is right here. Your gauge, which is reversible, so you can put it on this side or right there. That side, if it ever comes in, if it ever goes and gets in your way when you're pumping. You got your safety on off right there, which was actually, I thought when I first saw the gun, I thought the auto trigger was going to hit it, but it didn't, so it was good. You got your feed neck, nice flipping feed neck, pretty good. I've had no problems with it so far. So, and then you got, what else you got? I'm blanking out. Oh, on off ASA right there, on off, Boom. And Delrin bolt right here. Just gonna pull it up nice and gently. Don't wanna like that. Pulls up, pull out. There you go. It's got 3 O-rings. I think the only thing like they could have kind of fixed, I don't know even if they could have fixed it, but if you look pretty close here, let me focus it. You see that little this notch right here, right there, and then the O-ring. Well, this notch, they thought this is a pretty good idea, which it is. But what happened was they put this in there so there's no rubbing of the detent in the bolt, but it runs into the O-ring anyway, so it's still rubbing on the O-ring, so it's tearing apart the O-ring and the detent. So I mean, it is what it is. I think it's cool because the 3 O-rings will give you no blowback in the feed neck, and it's a pretty. I mean, it is what it is. It's not like anything to freaking cry about. So it's still a great gun. Want to look down there? That's down. You see the detents, they're blue detents. I'm just gonna pop that back in there. It can be a little tricky sometimes. I pull the bolt up a little bit, and then you put it in, clicks in, good to go. Pump is nice and smooth. I'm still gonna probably polish the rods because when they make contact with this, it kind of rubs. It's not saying that you can't play with it unless you do that. You still can, still great. Like I said, I play with it 2 times, and I don't want to give you guys a review yet because I would like to play with it maybe at least 6-7 times before I do anything. So, which it'll be soon. So, let's see what else. If you do have a problem with the pump, how smooth it is, make sure these rods are like even, because you see right there, one could be screwed in tighter than the other one, and it'll be off. It'll be messed up, and you don't want that. Basically, when you're chronoing this gun, it's pretty easy. It's pretty self-explanatory, nothing too hard. We got your reg there that comes unscrews. Got your Hitman mod. You can take it off if you want to. I personally actually kind of like it because you can do one finger for sure. If you do one finger, so it's not like too hard where you can't do one finger. The trigger pull is really crisp. It's a little, when you do the auto trigger, it pulls up a little bit, as you see here. So when you push it back, so I mean, it's not like, wow, you know what, bad gun if I could do that. No, great gun still. I found no problems with it whatsoever. Besides the detents rubbing, I mean, that's not even a big problem, to tell you the truth. But I found nothing wrong with the gun. Great gun, great price. You got a 3-piece barrel kit. So actually, we'll put the barrel on now. So we'll screw that bad boy in. You can also, I also have a 6.85 ultralight barrel, and it does fit on this gun. I have it on my Mini GS, and it does fit on this gun. It doesn't get in the way of the pump, which is pretty awesome. I like that thing is. I love that barrel so much. I recommend it for sure. But yeah, so there you go. Great trigger pull, everything's good to go. When you're out of the box, I think out of the box it sits at 200 psi. So when you get to your field, you can turn it up if you really want to. Mine right now is at like 215, or no, it's at 225. I have it at, and my field reg is 280, so I leave it around 270. You know, I get a couple of hot balls around 276, somewhere around there. Not gonna kill anybody. So you don't want to get those people mad. I also like on my Mini, they didn't do this, which was kind of annoying. You see the Allen bolt right there? Well, on my Mini GS, there are a bunch over here, and it's really hard to get to them with the casing. So, and it kind of sucks a little bit. I'm not gonna cry about it. It's not, like that big video, but they were smart enough to put a hole through this to that, and that helps with weight loss, even though you might not think about it, but it is. Same thing, they milled the trigger out, so that's everything weight loss. Very comfortable to hold in hand. I know with the old minis, they had this thing, that little lip, and when you held it, it would scratch you right there, and it, would cut you a little bit, get maybe blisters until you'd go and be good. But this thing is really comfortable. I love playing with it. I run. Sometimes I've tried the 10 round or 11 round too, whatever you want to call it. It's pretty fun. It's a little difficult to get used to, or I usually play with. I think it's like Proto Primo or whatever this hopper's called. It's like $15 on Amazon or A&S Gear. I like it. It actually is pretty good for the gun. It got some time to get used to because the way it was like shaped. It's not like a regular hopper, so it's kind of points down a lot more than a regular one. But and it is a little heavier than the regular gravity fed hopper, but you'll get used to it. I like it. So yeah. So wrap this up. Great gun. Definitely buy this gun, guys. It's really good right now. Not gonna get into any review, even though I kind of did a little bit. I will definitely putting a video up for the actual review when I actually get everything. So right now I'm not going to say anything. You can buy it if you want. So don't listen to me if you don't want to. But I didn't say anything. I'm going to just leave it up to you guys. So until I get a better understanding of this gun, even though I did it twice, I want more personality with this gun. So I would say, right now, I'm not going to say anything. Up to you guys. Buy it if you want. If you don't want it, or whatever, I'll get back to you guys in a little bit for the review. So yeah. So good luck, guys. Subscribe if you can. That'd be great. And have a great day.